Hi guys, my name is Jerry Lazarmi with Andy Mohr Ford, and I'm here today to show you why the 2014 Ford Fusion won Midsize Sedan of the Year. Come on. So the Ford Fusion comes in 3 different trim levels. S, which is your base model, and what I like about the S model actually is they've gone above and beyond. Most companies have, as a base model, stick shift, crank windows, no CD player. With the Ford Fusion you have automatic windows, automatic transmission, and actually you have sync, which is the Bluetooth capability. That was something that they used to offer in the SE and above. Now they have it throughout the whole line, so it doesn't matter what trim model you get. Then you have the SE, which the SE is going to come with 16-inch wheels. It's going to have a little bit nicer tires as well, sync as well, automatic transmission, and a 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine. And that's nice because it's going to save you a lot more fuel. In the SC, you're going to have also the option to have leather, touchscreen, backup camera, sunroof. Other companies you have to go with something a lot higher trim model, pay a lot more, and this you can get it in the SC. Then you have titanium. Titanium is going to come standard with leather, heated seats, 2.0 EcoBoost engine, which comes with a dual exhaust as well. It's just a little bit higher performance, a little more response in the pedal. This particular Fusion has MyFord Touch, which is actually powered by Microsoft. It's split into 4 different quadrants, so it's pretty easy to use. The first one's phone, which uses sync technology to use your cell phone via Bluetooth, which is pretty easy. Navigation, which will take you wherever you need to go. Climate, which has everything from all your climate controls, heated seats, everything pretty easy to use up here as well. And entertainment, which has satellite radio, AM, FM, CD, USB, and even you can use your phone via Bluetooth to play music. Also with the MyFord Touch, you get the backup camera, which whenever you put it in reverse, it automatically goes to it. And when you turn the steering wheel, it'll actually tell you where you're going to end up at, which is pretty simple and pretty easy to use. With the sync system, you get most of the controls over here on your steering wheel, and it's pretty easy to use. Also, they're trying to do all the displays as close as possible to the windshield. That way your vision doesn't have to drop so much, and keep your eyes on the road a little bit more. And you could even receive text if you have your phone synced up to the vehicle. You even receive text up on your screen, which of course you have to be stopped to look at them. Another thing too with the navigation, if you're stopped at a light and you start keying in the address you want to go to, as soon as you put it on drive, it'll lock the screen out and you continue by voice. How do you like it so far?
I like it.
Pretty roomy?
Yeah, very roomy. How many people does it seat?
It actually seats 5 people, which is pretty nice. If you take trips or anything like that, you're not all crunched up, and you get pretty good leg room back there as well. Do you have a pretty good space back there?
Yeah.
You like it? Okay, good. These also have the hookup for the car seats, things like that, so you can fit even 3 car seats pretty comfortable back there, which most midsize sedans can.
How about safety?
Safety-wise, this has 7 airbags. It has 2 side airbags, 2 curtain airbags, 2 front airbags, and a knee airbag in the passenger side.
So one of the first things that I noticed is the awesome automatic seats.
Yeah, it's gonna have a 10-way power seat with a lumbar support, and then also your steering wheel is going to be telescopic, so it goes in and out and up and down, and the lever for that is right down here.
Oh, okay.
That way it's out of your way whenever you're not using that. Another thing they changed too, all these transmissions are select shift, which is kind of a sports shift. When you put it on the S, you can shift up and down with the buttons on the stick. A little more fun, especially with the EcoBoost engine. It's not only fuel efficient, but it's actually pretty peppy and pretty powerful. So you're in a 4-cylinder, a small 4-cylinder, and it feels like you're in a V6, which is one of the things that Ford likes to do.
And how about handling? Is it all weather, snow here up here in Indiana?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's front-wheel drive. It also has an advanced traction control with roll stability control. What that does is the traction control lets you not slip around, and then if you're taking a corner too quick, whether it be snow or rain or anything, it kind of feels the slippage of the wheels, and how you're taking that turn and the speed and everything. And it does it all for you, so you don't have to change any settings or anything. And it'll slow you down actually if you're going too fast in a turn or something, so it doesn't slip or roll over, which is pretty neat. Also, you get 4 full disc brakes with anti-lock, so it's pretty neat. If you ever need to slam on your brakes, you can kind of steer it.
Gas mileage, I know, is huge for this.
It is. If you actually get the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine, you can get up to 35, 36 miles per gallon highway, which is pretty good. And you still have the power behind it, so you don't get left behind when you're in a highway or you need to pass a vehicle or anything like that.
You don't have to sacrifice power for economy.
Exactly. And
Fun to drive.
It is. And actually, go ahead and put your foot to the floor just for a second. See how that feels. It's pretty responsive. It doesn't take time to do. So in case you're at a light and you need to move out of the way because an accident or something, it'll take off. Or also if you're late for work and you need to pass a car in the highway, you can't. Just if you get the speeding tickets on you. In this particular model, you can also get other extra options like blind spot monitoring system, which what it does is it'll tell you there's a car in your blind spot. Actually, an amber light will turn on in one of your mirrors, and it'll inform you there's a vehicle in your blind spot, and that'll reach all the way, I believe it's 10 feet back. It's pretty neat. With that also, you have traffic cross alert, and what that does is when you're backing out of a spot, I don't know if you ever have the biggest vehicles in the world just parked next to you and you can't see either side. So as soon as you put it in reverse, you stick the back end of the car about a foot out, and if there's any cross traffic, it'll alert you, so that way, and actually it goes 40 yards either way. It's kind of like sonar, kind of like what they use in the submarines and stuff. Thanks guys for taking a test drive with us. If you like this Fusion or any other Fusion, please look us up at Andy Mohr Ford in Plainfield. Thank you.